not a YouTuber, just like making videos. This one is real quick. This is gonna be, this is part of my quickie series, and I want to talk about people have been posting stuff on my Facebook timeline about some slain rapper that goes by the name of FNN, FBB Duck, FGG Duck, CNN Duck. I don't know. I'm not hip. I'm not with the hip crowd. I don't know these rappers' names. I don't know who these rappers are. And even though I'm not in the know, I could tell this isn't somebody who has done anything significant in the rap world. Like Tupac or Razzcazz when he created Nature of the Threat. And black people, we need to stop getting so emotional, sensationalizing. What I'm saying, making such a big deal about the death of these rappers, these generally unheard of rappers. Maybe they're street legends and so forth, but I was checking out his music, and oh Lord, I wouldn't say what he does is hip-hop. It's definitely Pookie and Ray Ray music. Yeah. What I'm saying? That's the term I'm going by, and I'm willing to die on that hill. I'm like, he started off this song, I guess Slide was his popular song, started off saying, we're gang since we're potty trained. I'm like, in his videos, it's just people flashing guns. I'm like, he's a pretty big dude. A big dude like that jumping up and down in the air with a gun. I'm like, supposedly this guy was a real heavy member, no pun intended, of the Vice Lords, the Gangster Disciples. And when I really think about it, you don't hear about rappers like Talib Kweli and Dead Prez or Little Brother, Pharoah Monch. You don't hear about rappers like that getting killed. Just about every rapper that's gotten slain, including Tupac and Biggie, was a part of that life. These two squirrels are fighting, and this is not to disrespect, the dead. And also listening to his other lyrics, he said something about, what was it? Let me think, let me remember. He says, no, I don't mess with rappers, and no, I'm not a fan. And how I interpret that is that, I'm saying, he's not a fan of rap. He don't really mess with that rap world because his own gangbanging world is more important, which is a popular train of thought amongst a lot of these street rappers and, Pookie and Ray Ray rappers. You be like, hey, I'm not really a rapper, I'm a trapper. We don't care about rappers, we care about trappers, you know what I'm saying? So basically, the dregs of society, the dust bunnies, the hood boogers, they're like, top priority to them. They don't care about like hip-hop history with Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick and Greg Nice and Smooth B and, Positive K, Brand Nubian. They don't care about that world. They only care about, that's what gangbangers, and people know how I feel about gangbangers. They believe in gang supremacy. They believe that their gang is the master race. They're very selfish and think the world should revolve around them. I'm like, this guy seems like he has the mind of a second grader, which is sad. I'm like, we need to start giving these people help, instead of cheering them on and cheering on their rap career. He just seems like somebody who makes music for mental sloths, and trust me, the black community is not at a shortage of rappers. I'm like, you can't back out the driveway without running over a rapper. And don't get me wrong, really good rappers, really great rappers are rare. They're as rare as a really great R&B singer. Dudes like Pharoah Monch, which I mentioned before, Black Thought, Malik B, Common, and so forth. But he's more like a flash in a pan rapper. And hip hop has always been plagued with these kind of rappers that just, all they do is just ride on a trend, and so forth. But like his gang banging lifestyle seems like it has done him in. If not, this guy seemed very unhealthy for his age. I know he was younger than me. The donuts and the drugs would have But, you know, I want to, and the thing is, when we talk about, they say, well, he's a street legend, a Chicago street legend. I'm like, have we ever heard of a teacher that's a street legend? Has anybody ever said a black teacher is a street legend, an engineer is a legend or whatever? You know what I'm saying? We need to start, you know, we need to start paying tribute to people who make our society, you know what I'm saying, run around. Rappers just provide entertainment. Entertainment is it's a luxury. But that's all I want to say. Thanks for watching.